Huh? Oh, wow. Shaking. Shaking the tripod. Anyway, hi. I'm glad to see you here on my fearlessly colorful channel. My gosh, this beginning of the video doesn't go well. Let's hope the rest of the video will go alright. But anyway, hi, my name is Natalia. I'm glad to see you here, and this is the second video on the flip through Kanoko Egusa books, coloring books, and today we are looking at Garden of Fairytale Animals. This was the second book I picked up from this author. And if you would like to see the flip through Symphony of Cute Animals, I can link up this video. You will find it in the description, and I will probably link it up here in the corner. So let's dive into this one because, yeah, this is another beautiful book. As the previous one, Garden of Fairytale Animals also have some pages that can serve as an example of how we could color them or we could take inspiration from. So we're starting with a front title page. Again, a little bit of description about the book and few lovely pictures. So we have this one, we have a clock, we have a scene with forest animals. I really love poppies. I never colored any yet because I would need to practice on something, but poppies, oh, that's my favorite flowers, you know. I'm really excited whenever I see poppies. We have some more colored pages, some examples. Lovely, lovely. I'm really sorry for the glare. I'm trying to stop it, but unfortunately I have two sources of light, so I'm sometimes getting glare, if not from one, then from the other one. So this is what we have to unfortunately endure. So there's another lovely example page. Very happy. I love those bulldogs. They are so cute. And as at the previous one, we have an information about author and about another book from the same series that we are still to flip through. And again, we are entering part of the book for coloring. We are starting off exactly like in the previous one with title page with the title of the book and lovely reef. So I really like this page, and that's what I would be coloring almost straight away. Yeah, in general I love circular pages or kind of like enclosed pictures, so this is definitely up my alley. On the other hand, we have quite springy scene as well, and I'm thinking, because we have a key here, we have key here, so isn't it maybe some reoccurring, and we have key here, so that's some reoccurring theme throughout the book, it seems. So we will have a look. I think there was some mentioning about there is a mysterious key that appears once every few years, right? So that's what this book is all about. I won't be reading out loud everything. You might try maybe to pause video to read it yourselves if you'd like to. So this key is actually an item that brings all those pages and all those scenes together. So that's really interesting. I like this idea. And it seems like this key will be traveling through the pages till the end of the book. So here we are welcomed with first double spread. Quite busy, quite challenging, I must say. Oh, Look at that. This is the book, actually, from the previous page. Oh, this is amazing. Again, I flipped through this book quite a few times and I didn't spot it. I just spotted it now. Amazing, amazing. That makes me fall in love with those books even more now, honestly. Yeah, let's keep going because we are traveling all together with this key carried by a birdie across a town, lovely town, little town, probably very cozy. On the other side, we have a wallpaper like page, very appealing because there is some repeatability, but not too much. So that's something that I would tackle happily. Next page, aha, it's again double spread, quite busy one, and I've seen someone in one of the coloring groups, and oh, kill me now again. These kind of informations doesn't stay in my brain, but someone started coloring this page and started, I think, from this side, and they just managed to only color this wall, and that took them forever. So yeah, that would be a page that I would probably work on for a few months. But nevertheless, absolutely lovely garden scene, garden page, double spread with cute ducks. I love ducks. Just recently, you know, I've seen a short on YouTube about some duck that was just extremely cuddly, and just even when it grew, it was still cuddling its owner, and it was just adorable. Right, we have a dressed bunny carrying a bouquet of flowers. Nice, nice, lovely page. On the other side, we have something that looks like a napkin, almost like a paper napkin, but with lovely patterns. So yeah, this is the page I was looking at to color as well. So this might be colored rather sooner than later. Yeah, I really like this one. Next one, hold on. Do we have a key anywhere here? No, I don't see a key here, but I'm sure it will appear somewhere. Was it somewhere here? I don't see it. I would expect one of the ducks to carry it, but no. I don't think there is a key on those pages here. Let's have a look at the next ones. Again, wallpaper like, oh, we have a key here, that's right, and we have instruments, so that's quite interesting. That's something that doesn't appear very often in coloring books. So again, amazing idea. Here we have a dessert sweet page. Actually, maybe not dessert, maybe that's more of a birthday cake. Really lovely, with a reef-like border. Amazing, amazing, love it. Oh, a little bit more of plants, mainly flowers, with a kitty in the corner. That's nice. And we have birdies in an open cage. Cages are, again, something that when I see it, it constantly screams to me gold or brass, this kind of colors. But if I would color it like that, I'm not sure. Future will show. Okay, right. So this page is all right. It's all right. But this one excites me a lot. We don't often see post stamps in the coloring books either. And I'm really amazed and, you know, like crazy about this page. I just cannot wait to start on it and, you know, color every single little stamp in here. So Oh, we have Romania, we have Europe, we have post office. Right. And obviously, there's a key. There's our key. Another double spread with it looks like almost like a huge reef that doesn't really fit into the page. So again, lots of potential to fill those blank space in interesting, creative way. The next one is another big double spread, more chaotic, more on the crazy side, because we have all sorts of things here. We have fishes, we have flowers, we have some kind of geometric objects, well, mainly circles. So yeah, interesting, something different for sure. Another page wallpaper. This one would be challenging because it's a little bit busy and the objects are a little bit smaller, so I'm not sure if I would take on this challenge. Maybe I would just color inside and I would think about tackling the background in a little bit different way, just to avoid, you know, coloring every single little detail here, because like these lines here, I don't think you can even properly, you know, fit a fine liner here. That's really challenging. So that would be a good page to practice creativity if we wouldn't want to spend, you know, another year working just on this page alone. Okay, on the next one, I really like this scene with a mouse on a rainy day in a raincoat with flowers. Lovely. I'm actually imagining this page done in very murky, kind of darkish colors for the background, but with mouse actually wearing bright polka dot, maybe yellow raincoat. So a little bit of a contrast between weather and the mood. And another big double spread, this time again with some garden space, quite like next to big mansion, because, you know, only big mansions or, you know, almost like a castles have fountains and stairs leading to the garden and things like that. So that's definitely not a garden attached to little cottage. We have, oh, that's fun, balloons. That would be a fun page to do. On the other hand, we have a flower tree, I would say. Nice concept, nice concept. Oh, and we have a suitcases on this one with a rabbit. And there's the key again. Yeah, this key definitely travels through the whole book. On the other side, we have another quite interesting concept. Slightly of idea of Melpomene's chatty pages, where like water is just traveling through the page and just pours into different areas on the page. Next we have marine theme. This page seems to be difficult, probably still enjoyable because there's not much repeatedly over here, I don't think. Ships are a little bit similar, but obviously every ship will be similar because it has to perform certain activities, so it has to be built in a certain way, so not a surprise here. But yeah, nice page. Oh, actually, I just noticed it's a map. Oh, I'm looking at this page from the very different perspective now. I see. Oh, that's actually more exciting now. Right. Okay. Next page. I love this one. I could color this one straight away. Love this kind of themes. Shells and, you know, a little bit of coral reef and the kitty getting ready for the beach day. Lovely page, lovely, lovely. Next we have a double spread, challenging double spread, I would say. And it is slightly similar to what we had in Symphony of Cute Animals, I think, because we have similar style of coral reef, although it's only here at the bottom in the corner. But we have lots of fishes and, again, quite a potential to make this page more interesting. And this is the page that was at the very beginning of the book, a colored one. Very cute, very happy. Again, with a border that I like so much. And on the other side, we have another page with a border, this time with birdies and, well, mouth-watering desserts and sweets and, oh, something that you would want to eat all day long if you have a sweet tooth, but which is maybe not necessarily good for you. That puts me in a mood for an ice cream, and I don't have any. Dang it. Okie dokie. We have another page with feathers and maybe like, what they are called, this, you know, feathers for writing. Is it quilt? Maybe, I'm not sure. But actually, both of those pages look like a double spread with just two different objects on each page. And this book isn't broken very much, and I'm not sure if it's stitched or just glued, so I'm trying not to push on it too much. Once I will start coloring it, it will probably lay more flat after a while. And is there a key anywhere here? Do I see it? Maybe not in here. Maybe not. Oh, a double spread with mushrooms. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It will get colored 100% sooner or later. Oh, I like the style of these mushrooms, honestly. I really do. Lots of variety all over, because we don't only have mushrooms but other plants and what they were called. Can't remember when I need to. But yeah, fun page, fun page. Oh, and that's something that I was considering coloring in as well. Here I'm noticing this key, but just this page reminds me a little bit about my childhood, because I was growing up on farm, and my gran, she had grapes like that, like little round ones, at her farm, and I always couldn't wait when they will be ready, although they weren't overly sweet, but sweet enough for me to enjoy. So yeah, I was always waiting when they will be ripe and I will be able to eat them straight from the vine. Another page is with more exotic fruits. Yeah, also nice, with a little more subtle border. Oh, and we have a Halloweeny one over here. And it's circular, and I like it quite a lot. Yeah, we're definitely in autumn now, because we have a Halloween kitty with a little bucket for sweets. I've seen few of those pages colored this year on Instagram, so amazing, lots of amazing works. And we have another page like in Symphony of Cute Animals, in a garden during the harvest. Lovely. Busy page with lots of elements, lots of different fruits and plants all over. But that definitely would be something that I would happily color, and might do one day, might do, hopefully, fingers crossed. Aha, and here we have a circus-like page with a little border, a little bit like festivities on the other side, again with that mysterious key. Next one, what we have here? There's this old-fashioned clock, a cuckoo clock, although here we have a pigeon. So, would that be a pigeon cuckoo clock? Yeah, that's a nice one. I love squirrels, if they are squirrels, because they have a little pattern on their back here. So I'm not 100% convinced if that might be some different species, maybe chim something, chim. Can't remember. Apologies. This is what happens when you're split into half and you're, moving throughout your life to the different country, and then you're losing your native language a little bit, but you're still not 100% fluent in your second language. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next one. I like this page a lot because it has lots of different kinds of leaves, and I really love this is the thing that I love the most about this page. Different kind of leaves, and it can be done in so many different things, in so many different ways. I mean, so lovely page. Next we have another, just like in Symphony of Cute Animals, again a double page spread with something that looks like a wreath. This one is definitely autumnal one, because we have lots of even different kinds of acorns. So that's interesting too, because Kanoko doesn't only stick to one type of plants when she's drawing. She's really implementing a lot of variety. So this is really something that can be admired. She doesn't take the easiest approach to her coloring pages. Oh, this one is fun. This one is fun. I like it. I actually seen a picture of these plants, or I don't know, are they fruits? Some kind of fruits online. And that would be something to color, because in reality they are a little bit transparent. So that would be a challenge on this page. And we have something like from Victorian times. I like it. I would be especially excited about coloring a dress. Okay, what's next? Very wintry page. Swans like crystals. Lots of snowflakes. I wonder how differently I could do this page, just to avoid, like boring blues, like, obvious blues. Something to consider. We still have quite a few pages to go. Quite a few. So we are still in a royal mood with all sorts of crowns and tiaras and jewels. I love it. This is King Kitty, and that was maybe, I don't know, his nobles. That's nice. A good page for practicing jewels, because that's something that I didn't do much of. So, yeah. sooner or later, sooner or later. Another reef, beautiful one, not just with flowers but also with apples and oranges that are fruits. That was the word I was looking for. So, and even, oh no, that's a, never mind, a nice page. Sometimes I'm getting lost within words. Oh, right, so this is another Christmas tree that I was, very excited about. I know we have, oh, my voice is going, so apologies. I should bring something to drink for myself because yeah, I feel like I need something, but hopefully let's try to finish this book without me pausing the video, pausing recording. So yeah, I like this page. It's really nice. Borders and everything that I really appreciate in Kanoko's books. But this one, oh my god, I'm so excited about this Christmas tree. Lovely, absolutely lovely. I think this is the kind of Christmas tree that I'm the most excited to color because it looks so full. It looks so, dense and just beautiful, just beautiful. I love how she draws Christmas trees, amazing, amazing. And now, right, I was actually wondering about this page because there's this one and few more that have those circles, and I was actually wondering, what are they? Is it something that guides maybe where a light source would be, or reflection or something, because they are usually placed in lots of them around candles, around this lantern, this one here, also near windows, as if someone was inside and lights were on, the light would actually go through the windows. So I'm not sure. If you can tell me in the comments what's the thought behind it, or if my way of thinking is correct. But yeah, that's what was actually making me think, what are those circles about? But nevertheless, nice page. We have, again, we are still in the winter because those two have ice skates. Yeah, nice page. And I think we are coming back to spring. This page seems very springy to me, with all sorts of yarns. I like it, I like it. It's something that I would really enjoy to color. And again, we have all sorts of different buttons. So again, something rare in coloring books. I don't really encountering them very often, but again, I'm just starting, so maybe if there's more I might be wrong, because I didn't lay my hands on as many coloring books yet. But here is another page that I'm really excited about. Those two little cute squirrels with a yarn, and what excites me even most is this lovely wallpaper. I love this wallpaper. I would, probably have a lot of fun coloring it. Yeah. And on the other side, another page that, if you would eat all of that, would give you diabetes, but nevertheless you still would. I mean, I would. I have a sweet tooth. So yeah, lovely page that my instincts straight away tell me pastel colors. Pastel, yeah. But if it will end up in pastel colors, we will see. Right, the next page is a big wallpaper. Almost, not quite. We have some repeated things here. Maybe a little bit, kind of. But maybe not. It feels like it's some kind of repetition, but when I'm looking at it now, not so much really. Still nice page, but maybe not something that I would tackle straight away. And another double spread. My gosh, this book is really challenging. It's not something that you could sit down and complete within one afternoon. I know, some people who would be capable of it, but yeah, definitely not me. It would take me a long time to complete double pages of Kanoko, some of them at least. But again, we have a key over here in the bird's nest. Yes, we are definitely back to spring, because we have chickens and decorated eggs. On the other side, we have again quite pleasant page with old-fashioned perfumes. I really like those. It's a shame that they don't do it anymore, because it was just something lovely bottles like that. I don't know. Maybe they were still popular in 1900s, but not in 21st century, unfortunately. Okay, what's next? We have a scene with animals, and it looks like on the other side, the key is finding the right door. So eventually we have a scene where I think these doors are in some kind of tree trunk. We have animals following. It's almost like garden space. I'm not sure if that's forest. It looks more like a garden. So what's behind the door? Ooh, a staircase with a little bit of Alice in Wonderland vibe. A little bit. Perfect for November, isn't it? Interesting, because that's Kanoko seemed to not include a lot of black background pages, so this is something new. We have another double spread where animals actually getting somewhere, and this is especially interesting because Kanoko changes a style of her drawing here, so it looks like completely different universe to which all of those animals traveled to. Another double spread, another busy one. Amazing. What's next? Oh, and this one has not black but gray background. So another new concept in a book, something completely different and interesting. So we are almost at the end. We have extremely busy double spread here. That's like, I don't know, 2 months out of your life to complete this one. But nevertheless beautiful. Funny, with a doggy swinging on the swing. Very happy page. And here, they are having a feast, I think. All those cookies and all those cupcakes and everything that we've seen throughout the book, I think they all traveled here too. Another really busy double spread. We have, that will be the last one. Last 2 pages. And we have a motif of the book again, with the key, with a little bit of a reference to previous page. So this is actually quite interesting. Hold on. We have unicorns here. Oh, there he is. There he is. This is interesting. But we have him from behind. Do we have... Nope. I see. This is actually quite interesting concept for the coloring book, because it really seems like there's some kind of the story goes throughout the whole book, and it has its culmination and an element that brings, you know, everything what's inside together, because we have this book here and we have this book at the very beginning on this double spread and here as well. So I really thought a little bit more about this book during this flip through, and it's more interesting even now than before I started recording it all. So yeah, very thought through collection of pages, and yeah, that gives a depth, additional depth to this coloring book. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will have a nice rest of the day, and very soon I will be publishing the 3rd book that I have, which is Kingdom of Curious Animals. But for now, I hope you will have wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you in the next videos. Take care!